Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 on Afterparty. So let's head towards the elevator, and yeah, we're gonna go to the bottom level because we're still at Satan's house, or let's say right in front of it. So yeah, we're gonna go to the elevator right here. Okay, so elevator.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
I will take all the way
Express,
down.
please. The full ride.
You got it. Check your ankles, wallet chains, purses. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. We don't have any of that stuff. So, yeah, we're also gonna grab ourselves a taxi and hopefully we can find out how he died. Because it's still an unknown question on what happened.
Fornius
So,
already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. You can make it. What the shit?
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
I'll see you later, Sam.
Yep, see ya.
what is with the secret whispering, Sam?
Okay, that's two fishy-smelling demons talking to you in hushed tones. So what's the big idea? You're holding secrets out on us. I want in.
She doesn't like being left out of secrets.
There's no secrets here, kids. Jesus, it's just stuff you don't know about. Like fighting in world wars or not being able to look up who was in that movie 26 hours a day. And it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And you want to keep it that way. Trust me.
Maybe we can
I'm
help?
sure whatever you're talking about with these
I don't know.
guys is, beyond our current experience levels, but maybe we can still help, huh? Ever think of that?
You can't help, okay? You can only stand there and drink and sometimes say things. And you should be grateful this universe's expectations are so limited.
Come on, Lola. We need to start finding these monarchs before we're stuck here.
The monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, you already know Ono, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons only pub.
Oh, okay.
What about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head.
Well, I would like to go right now because there's really nothing else to do here. So we need to go to Apollyon. Okay, I need a taxi. Okay, so I think Apollyon was right here. Find Apollyon in the Sealant Knot. I mean, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Or we could go right here and find Asmodeus. Okay, damn, these names. Yeah, we're gonna go towards here. Let's go.
See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia.
Okay, Little Rontalia. Okay, this time I said it right. Kind of. Okay, here we go again.
So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation. And the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a like a really big fat person, because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
God, sounds like a jerk.
Does that read?
God sounds like kind of a jerk, if I can say that here.
Hey, you can say whatever the heck fire you want about God now. It's one of the benefits of already being damned. But don't judge him too harshly. People will kill the world before they give up air conditioning, and you think he's gonna share creation? No way. Ooh, Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Is that still
Not
her
that that would
job?
matter to her.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, and we're back here where... Yeah, we have been here before.
Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And
Arby's?
the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Well, that's going to be a problem. Well, let's see what can we do here. So let's get inside of here. Okay, so now the question is, how are we going to get inside there?
Have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
He's talking to us. Should we help the guy?
I can't hear
Sorry,
you.
buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie talk, no English. Goo goo gaga.
You are
Goo goo
speaking
gaga.
English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay.
He's a murderer.
He's a frickin' mass murderer, Milo. You heard what the demon guy said. I know it's like trying to avoid people who hate LA and San Francisco, but let's just try to steer clear of the killers if we can.
Hey, say no more.
Yeah, let's maybe keep walking because he seems like a nice guy, but it doesn't look like. Okay, seems like they're doing... Okay, that's nothing. We just have to keep going. Okay, ooh, just a little bit of lag.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Would it be a problem for you?
Why wouldn't they? I know
Yeah.
I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
Okay, well, thanks. Well, that's great to know. That's really, really great to know. Okay, these guys are talking, so I know... Okay, what is this here? Can we go inside of here? Okay, we can go upstairs here. Let's see. Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Interesting. So yeah, we don't really have to go to the dirty hurdy-gurdy. What is this? We have a map? Or what
Sign
does it
says
say?
that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
I mean, it's a pretty cool place, but kind of terrifying.
The Unchaste Crater. Says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
What is that guy doing? What is that demon doing? Look, he's like spazzing out. Seems like that guy's not having a great time. Yeah, is there anything back here? I mean, it just keeps going. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, well, let's just go all the way back. Back to that guy where he was kind of spazzing out. Is he still spazzing out? Of course he is. Well, that doesn't really look that healthy. Let's be honest. Okay, so go all the way back. Everybody's like taking pictures. It's like a monument. Taking selfies and all that. I mean, that's what most people do. I mean, they go to these really beautiful places and sometimes there's like 200, 300 people. Like it's a secret place, but for some reason there's like 400, 500 people just taking selfies and all that. What is this? Okay, hi, oh holy man. Okay.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like
no,
that.
it's 1 cup mashed up noseweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour,
Uh-huh. And what about...
and then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Okay, well, what is that?
Here you go.
Is that candy? Give me that candy. It's
I
mine.
regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Okay, well, seems like that guy is sick. Let's talk to this lady.
Young children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds. Help Lutzelfrau out, all right?
You know what?
I'll have the
Just give me one.
hamster-looking food.
Sure thing. 1 fried and candied rat coming right up.
Yeah, we might puke.
Actually, on second thought, I think I'd prefer to keep my stomach lining.
Second thoughts are for bungee jumping in Arkansas, sweetheart. Now keep it moving if you don't want any.
Aww. Come on. I'm trying to be nice to you. Okay, well, let's talk. I want to talk again.
You want one of Lutzelfrau's luminous candies?
Sure?
No, we're good.
Aw, well, that's a no. That's definitely a no. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. Just keeps going. Oh. We can go again upstairs. Okay, just keeps going. This place is pretty massive. Okay, now we're up here. Damn, this place is massive. Okay, is there anything back here that we can check out? That's a pretty cool statue. Look. What does that say?
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
Damn. That's a pretty cool, that's a very cool sign. Okay, can we go in here? Okay, that's nothing. That's just a dead end. Well, that's a waste. That's completely a waste of our time. Well, I think there's really nothing else to see here. So, what could we do then? I mean, there's nothing to do here. I went on a date with a guy named Bernard. That's a name. Okay, anything down? Anything here? Okay, that's a dead end. Well, that was interesting. That was quite interesting. So let's go back downstairs. I mean, at least we explored. Now we know a little bit of this place. We explored a tiny little bit. Okay, so here we are, back at the same spot. Okay, and go down. Okay, come on. I want, just give me a try. Can I have a candy?
Oh, I want to taste the sweet nectar of Lutzelfrau's cat cakes.
Maybe?
No, we keep forgetting that this is gross, okay? I'm sorry, you're gross, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. I don't know why, but I'm just really tempted to eat one right now. But okay, well, then we're just gonna go back where we started and go to that sealed thing. Whatever that's called. So back downstairs again. Well, there's nothing really here to look at. It's pretty boring. Okay, well, now we're gonna go all the way back. Hell is very hot, but I still like it. Okay. My English today, perfect. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Just keep running, and okay. Please let us inside. Just please.
Sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Wait, why? Why not us?
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side, but I'm not totally sure which side I started on.
Good God, Milo, just say it. I promise not to make fun of you. Cross my heart, hope to... whatever.
Okay, I have your word.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? Hell's like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
That, witch, Lutzelfrau? Her coat might be good for this.
Ugh, okay, I just hope she washes it.
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Oh, come on. Do we have to go again to this lady?
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You didn't seem, or you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Annoyed?
Even though, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
I mean,
I'm just living my
yeah.
life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
Damn. Okay, or you could say it like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to go back to that Lufthansa, that German lady. So yeah, we're gonna go to the candy lady, which we spoken already 3 times to it. And we're back here. Talk. We want something from you.
Lutzelfrau?
Yes?
We want to... Look, we'll eat your diarrhea candy, but we have a request.
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress.
It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before. And it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please.
Right. Good catch.
Eat candy.
What's the holdup?
We're gonna eat it. I mean, Milo might puke, but she's a strong woman. Oh yeah.
So you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh god, it's so good.
Oh my dear Jesus, it's so damn good. I can't even.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Everybody's now gonna eat it?
Come on, there's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you. Oh God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So,
Okay.
you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that.
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah.
Okay, and wow.
Ta-da! I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, and now we're dressed up.
Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Watch it.
Watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally ho, tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
There's some pretty interesting stuff going on that under that dress. Or yeah, it's not a dress. What was that? I mean, that pretty big coat. So yeah. So now we're fully dressed up. And now we can go all the way back. Look at us running. Oh man, it's so ridiculous. But I love it. So, look how fast we're running. It's not too bad for our speed. Okay, and now, hopefully, we will be able to get in. Or, yeah, hopefully we will get in there. Because now, we're disguised.
Footman, you can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Okay, so that guy is going to trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
It is us, or... No, we're not gonna say
Shut
it.
your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence?
Okay.
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 You guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Okay, now let's get inside. Come on.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see
Okay.
some wild shit.
Just be quiet, Milo. Be quiet. Otherwise, they can hear you. And we're in.
Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
Oh, look at that soup.
Saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves.
Okay, we found a person, so let's get a drink, because there's a bar right here. So,
Supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
okay, rich asshole, potato vodka, cigarette butts, and wailing of injured children. Melted, the blue devil, that sounds weird. Liquid courage, horde and liquid courage, rich asshole. Should we go for rich asshole? I think we're just gonna go with a simple liquid courage, or grand expeditionists, mint sugar, frog, and okay. I think I'm gonna go with this drink.
One grand exhibitionist.
Okay, like awful jokes, then you'll like the grand expeditions. Okay, well, we're just gonna make... It's not the greatest drink.
You getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
No.
No, I'm doing just fine. Just snorted too much hell cocaine before I got here.
Hell cocaine? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have
Okay.
a drink. Let's party with the paralegals.
Okay, is there anything here that we can talk to?
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
We look sort of similar. Okay. Similar, right?
This is funny. We look pretty similar, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, classic summer style down here, right?
Yeah, that might be another person in disguise. But I'm curious, what is going on here? Oh my god!
We took a turn somewhere, because, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. You smell like my grandmother's basement.
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
Oh, I hate being applauded.
Oh my god, what the heck is this? I mean, I don't know what is this guy doing right here, but he's doing something pretty hot.
Boy, I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Oh, thanks.
Milo's just sitting under there and he doesn't know what is happening. Poor Milo. Why is there a guy oh my god, why? Why? I mean, you're just taking it a little bit too far. The mowing man. Okay, well, let's just get out of here and just talk to Apollyon, because otherwise we're not gonna make any progress with just standing there looking at people on what they're doing, because yeah, we're just gonna yeah, go away from there. Okay, Apollyon.
Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Let's drink. Reminds me of a joke.
Hey, that reminds me. What did one eye say to the other? Between you and me, something smells.
Ah, you must be the clown my ex-wife ordered me for our anniversary.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the scars.
My Mephistopheles beard this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. Today, I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
No, I agree.
No need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing in a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like 500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Oh, great. Okay, a reload. Should we go with liquor courage? You know what? Let's go with liquid. Hers? I think I like this one. With like the flower with the rose inside of it.
Get a hearse chaser.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn.
Oh no.
For the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
Scuttlebutt. Let's go with Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. Really?
The Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General.
Let's drink.
Please regale us.
I mean, no.
Piece of cake. There was a lot of trumpets and wailing, but nothing old Scuttlebutt couldn't handle.
God, the jackhole ahead of me couldn't decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Enough about work.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that is something people say.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our. You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
I'm leaving now.
Yeah, that's really interesting, guys, but I gotta go, actually. Demon stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, come back later if you want a break from whatever it is that's so important.
Yeah, we probably won't.
It was nice meeting you.
Well, goodbye.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything. Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's take a look.
Okay, so
Your
maybe get
profile
a
says you
different
work in the
drink.
ninth circle? I swore I never date anyone further than 5.
Well, your profile says you're over 6 feet, and I swore I'd never date liars.
Next.
Okay.
The obvious demonic entity you.
Yeah, I want this liquid courage.
Hearse chaser, thanks.
Hearse chaser, you got it.
The hearse chaser. If you want to be dead drunk, you get the hearse chaser. Wasn't it like their slogan in the 80s? Could be. I don't know. Okay, so now we have our drinks, so we're gonna go across here, where these guys are having a great time. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh no, now we have to look at this guy.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
Drink. I can think for a long time. Let's just go with
Maybe
that.
think about this longer than you might expect.
Oh no, that's a big problem.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into 2 separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
My drink!
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon, please, we
really do not belong here. Yeah.
Your Honor, please. I know this looks bad, but believe us, we really don't belong here.
Yeah, I know we just got exposed as confirmed liars and identity thieves, but...
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Oh no. Okay. Well, that's great.
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Whoa, wait, what?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
We still have to outdrink you?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going. Were you, brought up to speed?
He's still
They'll
meowing.
learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
Okay. Why is that guy
You want to get in on this?
Sent you
What
to
the
wrong
heck?
Carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
What was that all about? Man, this place is
Ladies
weird.
and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal ego, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Oh, yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved. Not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
Huh?
Stupid rhubarb.
I'm going to try my... Or I need a drink.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Okay, well that worked out.
Mixologist. Oh, brother. Spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
Okay, now we have to choose what drink do we want. So we have double talk, charming, children's cereal, confirmed charisma. I like charming. Charming is pretty interesting, but double talk, 2 shots of well whiskey and vodka. Rabbit's head. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with charming.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manna to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tedivillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tedivillis.
Yeah, hi.
Well,
Jim.
hi.
What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
Is that true?
Is that true? Is Roberto actually innocent?
Yes. Did you not read the case file? Study the Earthbird transcripts?
Earthbird transcripts? Case file? Andy, we've only been on this for like the last 10 fucking minutes.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, Do we really?
Yes, whoever said that. The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go. How about we break for lunch?
Your Honor, how about we have a break for some lunch? You know, let this jury rest their laurels a little.
There is no jury. The idiots you see here are just an audience.
Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't mind having some hush puppies right about now.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. It got banned for being racist for some reason, but I downloaded it before it got taken
I need
off
to
the
do
store.
it. Let Andy show the
See?
confession.
Huh. And I, Julian the Warlock, do solemnly swear that it was me who am responsible for all those deaths. Me who am?
Oh, you put that. Sorry, it's an inside joke. We were at a restaurant ordering food, and
Time's up. Trial's done and none too soon. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti. The Court of Karma Magistratus finds you.
Not guilty by reason of sorcery.
Grazie.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately released into the guardianship of custodial angels. And let's all pray he enjoys nature documentaries, because God knows that's all they fucking watch up there.
Scuttlebutt, we did good here tonight. We really did. I hope you know that. We saw that due process isn't just a town in Alaska. And you can really make a difference if you try.
I hope we didn't screw ourselves. That's what I'm
Well,
gonna
I hope
say.
we didn't just screw ourselves with this. Your boss, Apollyon, really didn't want Roberto to go free. It's kind of the whole reason she sent us here.
I'll tell her what happened, don't worry. She couldn't have had all the facts. That confession came in last minute.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
Is that literally a real commercial? Because Reebok
I
is a
don't feel
real
good
shoe
about
company.
What we just did, Lola. I mean, I'm glad we got to help Roberto, but I'm nervous we've just made things a lot harder for us. I know it sounds selfish, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna go with we did the right thing.
We did the right thing, Milo. Roberto was innocent. He doesn't deserve to be here. I would hope if someone could help us in the same way, they would.
I guess the silver lining is we never have to see Polly again.
I mean, you're right. So, I don't know if I really did the great thing, but in my opinion, it was not bad. It was not too bad. So, whoa.
Milo? Lola?
Maybe.
Apollyon wants to see you immediately. Go to first and insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
That voice.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal.
Okay, well, I think she's gonna be mad at us, but at the same time, kind of like disappointed on us. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look where we have to go. Okay, we have to go right here. Meet Apollyon at the schoolyard strangler. Okay, well, we're gonna go back down, I guess, and hopefully you made the right choice, but at the same time not. God damn it, I don't know, sometimes I make some really bad choices. Like, if you cannot tell, sometimes some really good ones, but in my opinion, I think I make a lot of bad choices. And just talk about really random stuff. That's how I am. Not in real life, but just like, that's how I kind of managed to play the game. But okay, here we are back down here. And I guess, guys, we're gonna end this video. And before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Yeah, let's maybe go ahead and end it off right here. So, yeah, I mean, we helped out Roberto, and he's somewhere in heaven or gone to a really good place, so he better be happy. I mean, he looked like a nice guy, but to be honest, what he did is kind of bad. I mean, it's just, sounds really bad. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.